All right, hope everyone's doing well and you can see me. I'm trying to my best to stay in the light. It's a little bit dark here, but not nearly as dark as we thought it was going to be. We're actually in locale 1, which is Thrill Hill. So we're in St. Pete, Thrill Hill. Behind me, you can see kind of this is part 1. Okay, so we're on the bridge. Now, the thing is that we were supposed to do is you're supposed to say, mini lights, come out tonight. And you're supposed to see the mini lights. So there are a few issues with it, which we'll talk about when we're actually doing the recap. But this is, I'm going to switch it over. Not sure how well you can see that, but this is pretty much a yacht club. It's a very, I'd say probably maybe 100 feet across. It's a little bit of water. There's not much going on in terms of where you would see mini lights from. Natalie is on the other side of the bridge, if you can see her. Wave, Natalie. There are cars going by, so it's really not that scary, because I mean it's pretty much, I mean it's industrial street, but it's pretty much there are plenty of lights. There's a restaurant that we're probably going to go into afterwards because we're getting kind of hungry already before we hit the second location. So what we're going to do is say the mini lights. So this is a lot like the Bloody Mary challenge in that you're supposed to say it 3 times. Natalie's going to say it from her side. Natalie, get your phone out in case you get any mini lights on that side, though, so you can get a picture of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually do it, and then we're going to stay for a little bit. So we might not do the entire time that we're here live, because we're still going to be like kind of taking pictures, trying to get something that's going on. But here we are, and we are going to say it. So when I put my hand down, that's when you may begin. Are you understanding? Yes, okay, good. So in 3, 2, 1. Mini lights, come out tonight. Mini lights, come out tonight. Mini lights, come out tonight. So that is the 3 times. So what I'm going to do is kind of show it over to here. I'm going to flip it around. So far, I have not had any midgets try to run me out of this area. Let's see what Natalie's doing.
Nothing on my side.
Nothing on Natalie's side. All those lights are completely natural. So, in the spirit of adventure, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if we can't get into the underneath of this. I'm gonna keep it on me, but we're gonna take some pictures of this. But I want you to see, so you'll be able to see if like on the follow-up of it. But this is not some place where you would live under. This is not a very big bridge at all, as you can see. I'll flip it over so you can. That's the beginning. That's the end. That's Natalie.
Hello.
Can't see you, so.
Oh.
But thank you for saying. Now, we did discover why this is called Thrill Hill, though, when we were driving it, is that this peak of the bridge, we've already made it past the Skyline Bridge. The peak of this bridge is not, it's a lot more frightening than it seems. Like you're on the top, and then boom, all of a sudden you're on the bottom.
It's definitely a thrill. And these people just like, whoo, speed.
Yeah, and people are flying because it's near. Now, the area that we were at before this, scary. Trying to find this little park that's mentioned in the legend. We were driving through some pretty much like one-way cars, one-way pathways, and kind of a sketchy area. right? Not a horribly sketchy area, but kind of sketchy area.
Pretty homes. I mean,
Yeah, they were
this
beautiful
area so far,
homes.
I'm so in love with it. It's gorgeous here.
So, this doesn't seem like this would be where the activity happens.
You don't know. I mean, it could be her home. We're talking like 50 years ago. Her home could have been over there.
Ain't nothing happening.
There's nothing happening
over
here.
There are 2 yacht clubs. There's Trident Marine, right? So there's a little bit of a connection between Trident and some of the things we were working with in terms of the devil and pitchforks and things like that.
Let's not bring the devil into this.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to stay here for a little bit more, just kind of get some pictures. But we are going to go off Facebook Live. You can follow anything that we're doing tonight with the hashtag MiniLights. That's pre-game or post-game, so when the episode's posted up and we post pictures up, you can also do it then. And then we'll probably, I'm thinking we're going to be hitting that restaurant because it's just Natalie's type of restaurant.
Pretty much,
Yes. Yeah. And maybe we're going to ask some people about whether they've heard the legend or stuff like that while we're there. So hopefully we can get some audio. But I would say, as of right now, we're going to stay for a little bit, but as of right now, location 1...
No mini lights.
No mini lights.
I did get a green light on my recording, though, over there, but it's just a reflection.
It's just a reflect, or so you think.
Or so I think.
All right, so we're gonna come back on. Yeah, that does look like if I wanted to make a fake ghost picture, I could totally use what Natalie's showing me right now.
Hang on, do you want to put it up there?
Okay.
Look here.
Okay.
Here's on my recording. You probably really can't see that it's green.
No, we can see it.
All right, there you go.
Is it a reflection or is it the green light like a traffic light?
It's not a traffic light. That's behind
Not a
me.
traffic light.
Look it's floating. I mean, I could see it was moving as I was moving. So it was a reflection of something on my phone.
It's probably a reflection of your phone.
Maybe.
Light on your phone. All right, so cool. So that, flip it back to me. So that is probably the only videos that we're going to shoot for location 1. But please stay in. We'll probably reach 2 by 10 or 11 o'clock. So stay tuned.
Well, looking at the cops or whatever.